Oh, fuck.
Hey guys, what's up? This is gonna be a quick edition of the Good Taste podcast because we all gotta do stuff tomorrow. Since four of us were here, I thought let's just do a quick one. Let's do it for the fans too. Give them something. Oh crap!
What is it?
Nothing. I accidentally had that on. Forgot to.
I'm here.
All right.
Hey, what's
All
up?
right,
What's up,
awesome.
Mermac? Mermac's
Awesome.
in. I paused that thing. Just a glitch on YouTube. Join if you
Yeah.
want, Mermac. So what's up, Jared? What's up, Jordan? What's up, Steel?
All
How
right,
y'all doing?
So,
pretty
All
good.
good.
Just been playing some games. Watched Taken
watching,
3.
watching
Also,
TV.
And we already have 5 viewers, and the stream just started. Congratulations, guys! We went really far. Went to
yeah.
having maybe one viewer stream to 5 at the beginning.
Well, if it's growing.
And it's good. I mean, after all, we got like 50 subs on this channel. We
Yeah.
might
That's
do a
great.
live.
Great.
That's great.
That's
We
gonna
might do a live
congrats there for the
Q&A.
Good Taste podcast for reaching that milestone.
Yep, always good. Um,
Jared, what was your favorite old school Super Nintendo game of all time?
My favorite old school Super Nintendo Entertainment System game.
Yeah.
Probably. There's a lot to name.
Just name one that stands out to the most to you.
Probably Metroid.
That one's a classic.
Yeah.
agreed. A definite good game.
I think the best Super Nintendo game I played, like Super Metroid's pretty good too, but Super Mario was it was 16-bit Mario and it was pretty good. So I have to say that there. It was exciting
Pretty
for the
good.
time.
It still
Welch,
is
what's your
too.
favorite old school game?
Favorite
My
old school
favorite old
game.
school Super Nintendo game? I'm probably gonna have to go with Final Fight 3.
Your Steel?
Mine's what's my greatest SNES games of all time? Or mine's like it's a lot.
Speaking of the NFL Hall of Fame, for each and every one of you guys, what was your favorite sports team you grew up with, and how old were you when you first became a fan of that team?
I'll go first. Uh, my favorite team is the Steelers. I've become a Steelers fan since I was 12, just for 9. After that, win that 6 Super Bowl titles like that, and that's why I became a fan. I know we went 9-7 that year, but hey, we went back to Super Bowl back in by almost 8 years.
Yeah. My favorite. I don't have like wrestling's my favorite sport, but I also like hockey. Hockey's a pretty good sport there.
Fuck
Favorite team in
hockey.
hockey?
The only thing good is what I like about hockey is when they get in the fucking fights, they fight each other there. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
So who's your
Yeah.
favorite team, Jordan?
Montreal Canadiens, sadly. I don't know if you hate me for that, but then we
Yeah.
all watched them with the
Jordan.
game later. But I like other teams too. There's a bunch of good teams out there on hockey here.
All right.
Yeah.
So those are your final. So those are your final thoughts, Jordan.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect Welch. Favorite
Well,
sports team you have?
I'm not the biggest sports guy. I watch it on occasion sometimes. So it's gonna be a tough one, but yeah, I've seen a lot of hockey, and I guess I got to go with Jordan, the Montreal Canadiens.
Wrestling.
Alex, did you check the machine to chat?
Oh, the chat.
Yeah.
Well, a guy who usually comes in on Faded Holy Soldier streams, he's here. The Goldust, Rate My Dad guy. He's cool.
Okay.
I know he might sound like a troll, but he's not.
All right, now
Making a
now I'm
dump.
last.
Okay, no one
Okay.
needed to do that, but okay. Um,
My favorite team that I grew up becoming a fan was the Minnesota Vikings. I became a fan since I was 5 years old, and it took me to every second to fulfill myself to watch that team perform whatever they can do that can impress me or not.
that's cool.
What was favorite Mortal Kombat game?
Our favorite Mortal Kombat games of all time. Mine's Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. My
Same
favorite.
here. Same here.
I gotta go
My,
with Armageddon. I mean, Dead Alliance. Yeah.
yeah, pretty much. I really like the 3 era games, all of them. I mean, I really like the concept of like, holy crap, the freaking two sorcerers, Quan Chi, Shang Tsung, they didn't just kill main protagonist Liu Kang, but the main antagonist Shao Kahn too. Like, holy shit, that was shocking.
The
Yeah.
Death of Liu Kang.
Yeah, remember that?
Yes.
Now,
In that
no
video
people
where
think about Shakespeare killing Liu Kane.
just like when we seen from that video of Corey Margera that they need a live action Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, if they do that, that would be a good plot.
I think what would be a good machine there? A live action uh, a live action Street Fighter, but done better than the fucking movie, obviously.
To be honest, I mean, I like Street Fighter, but I don't think Street Fighter really goes the best in live action. Mortal Kombat goes well because the game kind of foundation was digitized actors, so it works. But Street Fighter always kind of had that anime style. So an anime Street Fighter movie, like the anime Street Fighter movie, that was amazing back in the
Yeah.
day.
I think that's the only way Street Fighter can do a movie is if it's animated.
But hey, I could be wrong. Oh, hey, what's up, legal experts? My favorite Mortal Kombat game is Armageddon. That's a fair one. I like Armageddon too. That one was pretty fun. They need to make a bloody R-rated Mortal Kombat movie.
Fuck.
Yeah, they do.
No,
'Cause
imagine an R-rated Mortal Kombat movie. Fuck, the shit they can do with that, the fatalities, that would be pretty good, actually.
oh yeah, that and I feel like a lot of characters from like the 3D era, like Kenshi and Mabato, had a lot of potential. I remember me and Corey talking about that. Yeah, like Mavado was able to beat guys like Cabal, Kenshi, Kano, and then in the comics he just jobs out to newbies, and that's how he dies.
Yeah. No, it would be a good move. No, it would be a good live action movie.
What?
Let me see. I'm looking for my games right now and see what would be a good live action movie. Probably like Destroy Humans, maybe.
What do you think of Devil May Cry getting a live action? Getting a
That
live action.
Devil May Cry can work there, but you have to find a proper actor to play Dante.
Yeah, you
Well,
would.
I'm not expecting a live action movie. Maybe a live action television series of Devil May
You think
Cry.
live action
They can
Netflix
do
series?
that there. You can probably
Yeah,
do it
live
there.
action Netflix series. Like, how do
Yeah.
the games go again? I think it starts off with Devil May Cry 3, then 1, then 2, then 4, I think,
Yeah.
and now 5.
I think they're supposed to have a season 2 of that Castlevania series on Netflix there pretty soon.
Yeah, that Castlevania series was awesome. Yeah, I wouldn't say live action Mortal Kombat. I mean not Mortal Kombat, Devil May Cry movie, but a live action Netflix series that could work.
Didn't they have like an anime based on Devil May Cry or something? I'm trying to remember if they
Oh
had
yeah,
one.
they did.
Because I think I've seen some of it there. I haven't
I
watched the
think they
whole
only
thing,
had
but I've seen some of it.
though. I could be wrong, but I mean, because I've watched some of the anime and it's actually pretty good. But I think they only had one season.
That shit. That sucks.
Hmm. Well, it is what it is, I guess. But
Yeah.
it does suck. So how are you doing, legal experts?
How you doing, legal?
Also there were. Oh, hey, what's up, USSR?
Okay, I got another question. What's
Say,
your favorite movies from the 90s, and early 2000s movie?
Favorite movies from what?
90s and early 2000s movies of all time?
I like Toy Story.
Toy Story.
That's a classic movie.
Um, there's a lot to name. Give us like a top 10.
Good.
Yeah, top 10, yeah.
Toy Story, The Lion King, Jurassic Park, Terminator 2 Judgment Day, um, Casino, Goodfellas. What else? What else? What else? The Matrix, Mulan, Aladdin, and one of the Jack Ryan movies.
YouTube unoriginals.
Yeah. I really liked Mallrats. You know that movie that had Jay and Silent Bob in it. Those guys were really good actors. I think that was 90s. I also really like, Lion King, Mulan, Aladdin, Toy Story, Home Alone was pretty good. Terminator 2 is my favorite movie of all time.
I think my favorite movie was Home Alone 1, 2, Mortal Kombat the movie,
That was out in the 90s too.
uh,
Matrix.
Nightmare on Elm Street, but that was 80s, but still, it was one of my favorites there. Also, Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3, Dream Warrior, that one, the third one, that one was good.
Hmm.
But, what was your favorite movie, Steel?
My favorite movie is the Mortal Kombat movie.
Did you like Spawn?
Yeah, Spawn's my favorite too.
Oh yeah, I love Spawn. Blade
And
2.
Pie, and freaking. This is a lot of movies.
Oh, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
I know this is gonna be a very unpopular one, but
Spy Kids. You know, I heard now about Spy Kids movies. Well,
I watched the first one.
uh,
What else?
I watched Spy Kids 3D Game Over. That's my favorite movie of all time.
Cool.
It's like a they're doing the video game stuff like that. Is going to level or some shit like that.
Yeah, that one. That might have been the one I saw. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't watched the movies in a while. What else was there?
Dragon Ball Z movies.
Oh yeah, Broly. Jurassic Park. That was pretty good. Jurassic Park is also one of my favorite movies. I know this one's gonna be a very unpopular one, but I actually like Batman Forever.
I like the first Batman movie.
Yeah,
What about Batman Returns?
That
I
one
like
was good
Batman
too.
Returns too. But the first Batman movie, Batman '89, that's my second favorite movie of all time.
Do you like Jim Carrey's version of The Mask?
Oh yes, I love
Oh,
that movie.
I love those movies. Those movies are funny. Even
Yeah,
the
The
Ace
Mask,
Ventura movies. And the Ace Ventura movies were funny.
Ace Ventura, yeah.
I like the Dumb and Dumber prequel. That one was good there.
Yeah, Dumb
With
and
the
Dumber.
friggin' with the guy had chocolate melted to his pants. He smeared the chocolate over the walls, and you got the father there. There's shit all over the walls, shit everywhere.
Yeah, those movies are funny.
That was fucking hilarious.
I love Jim Carrey.
Great actor.
Yeah.
I'll be back, guys.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna mute myself for a bit too.
AJ, I got another question for you.
Yes.
What's your favorite Canadian? What's your top 10 Canadian wrestlers of all time?
Bret Hart's one of them.
What about?
Bret Hart's the best one of them all, actually. Canadian wrestlers.
Yeah.
Owen Hart's another one. Don't forget about Owen Hart. He's a legend.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
Brett.
Fuck yeah, God.
I like Owen. Rest in peace, Owen. Was Brian Pillman a Canadian wrestler? I think he was American wrestler. He was like trained by Brett, but he died at a very young age. He, his career was just really rising and rising, and then he just dies out of nowhere. It was really sad.
Chris Jericho's another Canadian
Oh yeah,
wrestler.
Chris Jericho. That's one of my favorites. I mean, Chris Jericho is just so hilarious, and he was just very talented on the mic.
Edge and Christian.
Edge and Christian, yeah, those were pretty good. One of my top 3 favorite tag teams were Edge and Christian, the Dudley Boys, and the Hardy Boys.
Bobby Roode when he was, good and teeny, but
Yeah.
not so much
The
now.
Acolytes, Too Cool. Dude, the new age outlaws.
All right, I'm back, guys. So what did I miss?
Still was asking me your favorite Canadian wrestlers there.
Yeah.
Favorite Canadian wrestlers? Ooh, yeah. Mine's is Chris Jericho.
Anyone else?
Steve Corino wasn't too bad there in ECW.
Oh yeah, it was pretty cool.
Any favorite Canadian wrestlers from any of you?
Well, I mentioned Chris Jericho, of course. Bobby Roode back in TNA. Bret Hart, Owen Hart,
Edge and Christian.
Edge and Christian. Yeah, those guys were pretty good. I mean, those two are in my top 3 favorite tag teams. Just Edge alone is one of the best wrestlers of all time. He had some pretty good matches with Kurt Angle and
I
Booker
agree.
T and Undertaker.
Yeah,
I really like Edge.
I really love Edge, man. No homo.
Yeah, not like that, of course, but he's just really cool. Badass. He was cool in the ring, and he was cool on the mic.
He sure was.
Remember when Brock Lesnar used to wrestle on Raw? That was like fucking good there. He did more than suplexes, he did fucking power moves and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Brock Lesnar was like at his prime, the best. He was the next big thing.
And for someone who's, big part of their wrestling career, because all the other years Brock was just part-timer, but someone whose main big wrestling years were 2002, 2004, aka 2 years, he only had 2 years to develop to become an iconic wrestler and very beloved by the fans. Brock did a really good job. And it
He
shows why
did.
he's one of my personal favorite wrestlers. Because if you can build up so much hype in only 2 years, I don't care who you are, you have proven yourself. Because, like, even with guys like Stone Cold and The Rock, don't get me wrong, they're cool guys. And even Hulk Hogan, too. It took time for them to develop into what they were. But Brock, he was talented off the bat.
Yeah.
After all these years of for how much long wrestling has brought to the fans for nearly 40 years.
Yep.
But it's involved into this fucking clown show and this boring show.
Yeah. And speaking of Brock, what are they gonna do when, Brock leaves?
I
I don't know, fucking shoot themselves?
don't know.
Probably. Though,
You think
guys, this is just a concept I was thinking of, but what if, let's say after the Royal Rumble 2019, we're not gonna review it, but I was thinking of, reviewing, the WrestleManias, on this podcast. If you guys don't want to, that's fine. It's just a thought I thought
Well,
of.
if you want, we can review Royal Rumble 2019 just for the fuck of it, or even better, we can review the older Royal Rumbles.
Yeah, but I was like, because it'll be WrestleMania's 35th anniversary. You gotta admit, that's pretty big.
Yeah.
So, we might have a limit, we might review up to, the 25th WrestleMania.
35th?
35th? That's okay. That's fine with me. It's just something I thought of.
Well, it's too late for me though. Well, I stopped watching it forever.
Yeah, good. I mean,
You're the lucky one, Jared.
yeah.
I'm never watching that garbage bin, trash juice motherfucking shit ever again in my fucking life.
Me too. I mean, I tried to give it. We all, okay, well, not all of us, but at least
All of
I
us,
and the
technically,
Future
yes.
King, and I think Corey too. I mean, the three of us, we tried to give it a chance in 2016 with that quote unquote new era, but nothing changed. Everything was the same. And I was just like, well, what did I expect? And that was it. They were dead.
Yeah.
I
New era,
followed
my
you.
new
I
era, my
followed.
heart. So it's still the same era for 10 years. Been for 10 years.
Gaming wise, I followed the Future King's footsteps.
There.
And but still, wrestling games are the same. They're all the same.
Yeah, it's like 2K
You talk about
doesn't.
WWE 2K.
Yeah.
I don't hate 2K. I mean, at least I try not to, but it's like they don't do anything original with their
Like
games.
2K14 is the great game of all times.
Yeah.
I mean, 2K14 that was pretty good. Okay, I like that, but after that, every game just was the same.
The problem is they're trying to use realism and it does not work for a wrestling game. They should just go back to the old school fun of what made a wrestling game fun. Not you do 60 fucking grapples and then you still lose.
It's
Yeah.
all about graphics.
Yeah, exactly. So it's all about the graphics.
Exactly, man.
Who wants to see Randy Orton fucking baby oil anyway?
Because they're not gonna. Because let's be honest, I'm not trying to judge people, but gamers nowadays are not gonna. I mean, a majority of games, they're not gonna judge a game based on the actual game. They're gonna look at graphics first. They're gonna judge it based on that. Like, oh, if this console doesn't have the best graphics, we must hate on it.
All sports games are all the same. Are all the same. NBA 2K, Madden, FIFA, etc. They're all the same.
Man's like Call of Duty, but the football version of Call of Duty.
Shit. And no, it'd be the same shit. They experiment with man, so it's fucked it all up.
Is there anything else you guys want to talk about?
Let's see. You said we're gonna be here for. It's been 24 minutes.
24 minutes, Welch.
Oh, yeah, I saw. That's why I was asking if you guys want to talk about anything else. I saw.
Nah, not anymore.
Not really.
All right, I guess we can just end it off here. But hey, thanks legal experts, and thank you Mermac. I was glad you all came. But yeah, we're all gonna be signing off. This is Perfect Welch signing off.
Joel Ranker signing off. See you guys later.
Jared
Still
Ramirez,
fast.
Jared Ramirez signing off. Peace.
And we
Peace.
all hope you enjoyed this
Peace.
video, and bye.